It's Tuesday morning, December 12th, 2023, and it's currently 4:45 a.m. And if you want to take your performance to that next level, separate yourself from the competition, then stay tuned and watch me lift some very heavy weights on my leg day. And also, I'm going to show you exactly what supplements I take before and after training along with my breakfast. Hey, what's up guys? Literally just woke up out of my bed, got my Grinch pajamas on, but this is my pre-workout routine. It's the first thing I do every single day right when I wake up. It's just after 4 a.m. And so right when I walk downstairs, I have my 500 milliliters of water ready to go. Water is essential to life. If you're not drinking water right when you wake up, you're doing it wrong, because water, you're flushing the body out of all the toxins, you're rehydrating the body, you're nourishing the body, you're awakening the body, and you're just kickstarting that metabolism, getting it all ready, prepped and primed for the day. But what do I drink with my water? I have my sea vegetables, which is my multivitamin, because before I go to the gym, I wanna make sure I flush my entire body with micronutrients so it hits the body, so when I get that big, strong pump like today's leg day, I'm already helping the recovery process right off the bat. I also have my glutamine. Now this is Perfect Sports glutamine. It's tested, it's fermented. It's the cleanest glutamine on the market. And what I love about glutamine is that it's incredible for immune health and digestive health. So it helps my gut. Everything starts in your gut. So if you want to digest better, if you want to take in greater amounts of the fuel and energy from your food, it starts in the gut. And that's why I take my glutamine. So I have 5 grams of glutamine right when I wake up, and I also have 5 grams later in the day. And then one of my staple supplements that I have had for the last probably 15 years, ever since I was a teenager, is creatine. And I have 5 grams of creatine every morning. This is, again, Perfect Sports. This is pure, this is micronized, meaning that it's very fine powder. It's gonna hit the system right away. It's not clumpy, it's not messy, and it's clean. All my Perfect Sports products are backed by informed choice, meaning that it's regularly tested for banned substances. So if you're an athlete out there and you're getting tested, you wanna know what's in your products. And that's why I love and I'm always taking Perfect Sports. But creatine, it helps me build my explosive power, my muscle mass, my strength. It helps to increase your strength dramatically. And that's one of the #1 reasons why I have it. Your endurance and just your mental clarity and focus. And then on top of that, depending if I'm having a really strenuous workout, like today, it's my leg day, I need to get after it, we're lifting some heavy weights. I have a couple different pre-workouts. If you see over here, this is my Perfect Sports supplements. This is our pantry. You're not gonna find this anywhere else unless you actually go to a supplement store. They're not gonna have as much as this, but this is how I do it, okay? So I have my iPrep Advanced Pre-Workout. This gets me all ramped up. This gets me just energized at the highest level. I also have my Altered State. This stuff is strong. But what I love about Perfect Sports is that not only does it have all the amazing things like beta-alanine, citrulline, arginine, but it also has vitamins and minerals. So there you have it. That is my pre-workout regimen. It might change from time to time, but those are the staple supplements that I take in the morning, which isn't a lot, but those are the things that fuels my body and energizes my body. And I know that they work and they're backed by science. And I know with a company like Perfect Sports, I'm getting it at the highest level with its purity, and it's always looked after by a third party, WADA banned, tested, informed choice. Now let's get after the workout. Now before I start any training session, I also wanna make sure I begin with a dynamic warm-up, which starts with my massage gun. Now my massage gun also alleviates any tight and sore muscles. Then I jump right into my warm-up regimen to prep, prime, and activate my body for success, to fully maximize my ability to move with integrity throughout the training session and help reduce injuries. Once the warm-up is complete, I start the session off with my hip activation series to prepare the hips for this upcoming beast mode leg day. I grab a mini band and complete 2 sets in a circuit base of 10 repetitions of band clamshells with internal rotation to target the hip girdle and glutes, followed by 20 repetitions per side of lying adductor raises, which target the inner groin area, and then I finish off with a band around the feet and do wall-resisted dead bugs, which target the hip flexors and deep core muscles, along with working on my proper breathing. Once the warm-up is complete, I move on to the main program, where the focus is on developing beast mode leg strength. And here's how I do it. There are 3 main workout blocks that consist of 1 to 2 exercises in each block, which will be completed one after the other with a specific rest period between the exercises. Each block will also be completed for 3 sets, and once I finish, then I'll move on to the next training block. The first exercise in today's training session started off with block number 1, A1 barbell front squats for 4 sets of 8, 5, 5, 3 reps respectively. Front squats are a beautiful blend of demands on posture, flexibility, and muscular recruitment. They help train many pathways at once. The trunk engagement and stability required to remain in an upright posture during the front squat challenges your entire kinetic chain to produce greater amounts of force and power. It also challenges you to keep ideal body positions related to vertical takeoff for jumping, absorption landing forces, and reactive power. The front squat also highlights technical flaws that can hamper all other squat movements and thus functions as a useful diagnostics test to identify the areas of your squat mechanics that need corrective training and improvements. Once completed 3 full sets of the first training block A1, I then took a full 3 minutes to recover, then started training block number 2, completing 3 sets of 2 exercises with a 30-second rest between the exercises. Starting with B1, low handle trap bar deadlift for 6 repetitions. Now I use the low handles with the trap bar to increase the range of motion with the pull off the ground, along with a brief pause at the mid shin for more time and attention. The trap bar is an incredible movement and is biomechanically similar to the front squat, but allows for greater recruitment of the posterior chain, your hamstrings and your glutes, and increased force production, enhancing overall speed and power development. Once complete, I took a 3-second rest and then started B2, dumbbell heavy reverse lunges for 6 reps per leg, 12 total reps. Reverse lunges are a great way to develop unilateral leg function, strength, and range of motion, all while increasing leg hypertrophy. Now, unilateral movements can work to increase joint and muscular function, movement, and enhance bilateral movement patterns such as squats. I especially love it for addressing non-dominant versus dominant leg side dependencies and imbalances while developing overall leg strength in the quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Once complete, I took a much needed 3-minute rest, and then I finished the workout heading into block 3 for 3 sets of C1, calf raises for 20 total repetitions, both double and single leg, which was done on an elevated surface. Training the calf muscles are critical for maximizing your strength and explosiveness, as it plays a huge role in your ankle stiffness qualities, force and power production in both sprinting and jumping. Think about pushing through the balls of your feet, rise up and get full extension. Take your time and go slow and controlled. Once complete, take a 30-second rest, then finish off with C2. Bandit hip thrust for 15 repetitions with a 2 to 3 second isometric hold at the top position. The hip thrust motion mainly targets the glutes, both the gluteus maximus and the gluteus medius, as well as the hamstrings. Strong glutes promote athletic abilities like jumping, sprinting, and change directions. Weak glutes are associated with tight hip flexors, sore knees, and can be associated with poor movement mechanics. Targeting the glutes with hip thrust should help these issues and improve other important lifts such as your squat and deadlift. Once finished the workout, all I could think about was getting my protein in. So I grabbed my oh so delicious Perfect Sports cookies and cream, baby! New Zealand whey isolate protein, which is 90% whey pure protein source with 0 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, and is sweetened exclusively with natural stevia extract and uses only natural flavors and has no artificial colors or dyes. Diesel protein is 100% sourced from New Zealand grass-fed, pasture-raised dairy and is an informed choice, third-party, water-based, substance-free. Test it so you know you are consuming in your body, which is pure, ethical, and is going to take your performance to the absolute next level. And oh yeah, it's packed with 27 grams of protein. If you want to get yourself some Perfect Sports supplements, you can use code PEP20 to get 20% off. Just go to perfectsports.com. All right, welcome back. Just finished a beast mode leg workout this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Got home, showered up, Now I'm making my breakfast. Very simple, very easy. If you wanna be lean, strong, and super explosive all year round, you need to be making clean, nutrient-dense food from home. I don't have takeout. I make everything in-house, and it only takes me 10 minutes. Let me show you exactly what I eat. So I have every single morning after my workout, now I've already had my workout shake, I've had my supplements, and now I come home and have a real meal. So I have pasture-raised eggs. These are free-range eggs from small farms here in Ontario. So I know exactly where I'm getting my eggs from. I'll have 4 to 5 eggs, just depending on how I feel. I'll also have broccoli. Broccoli is incredible, has a lot of micronutrients, fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, right? Amazing for the body, and a lot of antioxidants, like I said. I also have grapefruit, another amazing source of just packed nutrients. And then finally, I have a little bit of carbs with my sweet potatoes and white potatoes. That's how easy it is. The only thing that takes the longest is literally the 8 minutes that I boil my eggs for, and then I steam my broccoli for 3 minutes, and that's it. This is how you eat for real athletic dominance. This is how you fuel your body with the best micronutrients, real whole foods to get stronger, to get faster, and separate yourself from the competition. I'm Coach Shea Pierre. If you guys want to know more about what I eat, check out the YouTube video. There's going to be a link somewhere in here. It's going to give you my full nutrition protocol and program where I sat with doctors and got blood, urine, and stool samples. I got my body fat done, and then I go through my entire weekly food regimen with my health practitioners. So that's my holistic nutritionist and my sports nutritionist. And they used to make my food, but now I have this down to a science, so I know exactly what my body needs to maximize at its full potential. And if you like this video with all of the other training and pre-supplements that I take, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more videos like this, and let's keep pushing greatness together. Let's get it.